Welcome everyone, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we left off, we were in the middle of the Crossbell section of the what is it? Field Studies. And is my controller not being picked up? Hold up. That's a little bit funny. Should I let me just try reconnecting my controller and just see if that does anything. There we go. Not a big deal. Thankfully. Okay. Hopefully I still got the right save there. Yes, we did all of the stuff we need to do at the base, and we're heading back to Crossville now. Oh, is it 2 per upgrade? Did they not increase the scaling depending on the progress of the game? That'd be pretty nice. I know these add up to a lot later on. We're heading to the cryptid. I'm gonna trust I did all the prep last time. You pushed over bikes. Why don't you just ride the bikes to the highway? Okay. All right, Sharon and Elsa's here, right? Everything else you have to try it out yourself to get used to it. Who's gonna drive the other one? No, I will. Are you sure? Seems familiar to riding a horse, so I think we better suit. I am not sure a motorcycle and a horse are similar at all. But okay. That's an interesting setup. R1 to go forward, L1 to back up. Okay. We just covered this. Oh, you can set it up a lot of ways. One has the selection, right? This one does. You know what? It's fun as I... Alright, let's stop here. Seriously get addicted. Stressful. I mean, it's pretty low to the ground and you have like no control. So yeah, that would definitely be a little bit stressful. Imperialists will be happy. Okay. Such a... Who are you? That's a good question. Is she gonna reveal the Ouroboros connection, or? I believe it's just as you suspect. Like you're talking about. It seems Kurt has already seen through her. He may have heard a few things from his brother too. This is a bit complicated, but the RF group and the Imperial government both know about her already, including the RF's group chairman. So everybody here knows for Yuna. Okay. All right. Single advantage. That's a new enemy, which means... Let's go Striker. Oh, we should have left that one actually. It was fine. Probably better to hit the other one. Or we can get both actually. Oh, they're both frozen. Didn't matter. Oh, now it works. What the heck? Gray sheep. Let's not wake that one up. Let's just hit all of... Actually, we can't hit all. I thought that was has a big hitbox where I hit both of them. It doesn't seem like that's the case here. In which case, well, that one has quite a bit of HP. Should be fine to... Oh, Sharon kill? Not quite. healing one. How about we just take the we take this.
そこだ立ち風の杖俺の番だな今だ
いただけさてと今です速攻ですわ
俺の番だな崩れたみんな一気に決めるぞ
はい了解しました行くわよ
Oh, it's still
俺の番だな
paralyzed.
今だ
行きますそれよーしふふん
Nice game.
どんなもんよ
That's a nice bonus. Fun bits. That's not nearly enough for everyone to look at. But I guess
了
it's
解ですわ
fair they're not having it.
だから前を見てくれ前を久しぶりだなこの高揚感は
よくわかりませんが悪くはない気分ですね私の番ねお任せくださいはっはっやっせやっせはっやっやっせさあ始めましょう
Dang.
こんなのいかがですよ
行くぞ聞くだ
よーしセットガンダ
It doesn't hit anything. It's those two. Yeah, we're
ーや
I
行きます
missed. I guess it doesn't matter at all.
無留なく起動照射お任せくださいせい穴を
さあ出発だ
了解ですわ
畳みかけるぞ
こんなのはいかがです今です追撃しますさてとそれよーしやあチャンス
やい
とどめ
前はっ今だ
いくだけお任せください
ありがとう
行きます
I thought Confuse would make it hit its allies.
それよ
Okay, well,
ーし
focus that one down now.
セットストライカーやっせ
俺の番だなせい
お任せくださいよーしせ
行くぞせい
行きます戦闘終了よ
Isn't so great. Way too messy.
よっ私の番です
俺の番だな
私の番ねはあそこ
You serious? I'm not gonna get any my advantages anymore. did all three, right? This is my line attack. Nice.
俺の番だな。
私の番です。
Really?
やあ、はっ、
Okay.
強敵か。
難敵ですわ。引き締めましょう。
Zero arts? Well, don't mind if I do.
私の番ですわ。行きますよ。シャドウステップチャンスです。さあ、皆様もご一緒に。了解した。
前。
No, Frozen's nice. And broken too.
今だ。
さてと。そこです。速攻ですわ。行くわよ。
What's his resistance to soul to nightmare? 50.
よーし。崩れた。
俺の番だな。はっ、崩れた。
私の番ですわ。
行くぞ。突撃時烈火。
今です。追撃します。各種。
まだ。
I thought I was gonna get the one extra turn so that I can get the EP back.
宝箱か。
レッツゴー。ゴーゴー。
刺した。行くぞ。
Did you just one shot that? Wow.
ストライカー。行きます。 アークス駆動。お任せください。
俺の番だな。せい。よし。
こんなのいかがでしょう。今です。
I kind of missed one and I still got the thing off.
前。
At least the pull doesn't miss.
引くぞ。
よーし。私の番です。無流なく起動。照射。敵集団を撃破。
I don't know, like breakable items for me to get back. There's some over there. Train. Perfect. That's kind of what I wanted.
行くぞ。突撃時烈火。
こんなのいかがでしょう。
行くぞ。崩れた。
私の番です。
新手か。
私の番ですわ。こんなのいかがでしょう。今です。追撃します。
俺の番だな。はっ、崩れた。止めだ。
私の番 私の番ですわ。こんなのいかがでしょう。
俺の番だな。
よーし、セットガンダー。はっ、崩れた。頼みます、教官。
任せよくやったな、ユウナ。
こんなものですかね。
35? That's... Oh, they changed it from, like... Used to go up, like, insane amount previously. Where is this and where's that? Where do they both lead? Oh, that's the fishing. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting advantage when I take that fight. That's fine though.
強そうな敵、厄介ね。
Around. Well, I'm better than nothing, I guess.
行くぞ、突撃陣烈火。
こんなのいかがでしょう。私の番ね。私の番です。回復します。
ありがとう。
アルゾンビヒール。チャンスです。追撃します。
Ah, he's counter?
俺の番だな。
よーし。
Unit better get that down. Really nice.
お任せください。今です。追撃します。視線の上、とくとご覧あれ。はっ。ですがもう逃げられませんわ。
What is all these extra sigils on the side?
しばく早々。行きます。行きます。ノワールクレスさてと。それ。
Ah.
俺の番だな。今だ。
行くわよ。チャンス。さてと。やあ、今です。速攻ですわ。
Pay for itself.
トレジャーを発見しました。
Cozy socks. Okay, let's. Oh, I could have got a triple advantage. Maybe I can. That was. Stargaze's tower. Can't put that in our search yet. I assume this will just tell us where this goes. The Ursula. Could have spotted in the lakeshore down below. Oh, I got 0 from that? What? I'm so confused. Why do I... Alright. A cutscene just literally this down thing? That's crazy. You don't... Okay. I don't sense it, but yes, there's most likely something here. Kind of like a hunch beat up when picking up experience. Turn around. Are you serious? I was way in shooting range way before that. That's silly. Let's go back. Lots of stuns. Are we through stuns or something like that? We to faint, yeah, they are. Wait. Deal. Ah. That's cool. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yoshi, 掴んだ.
These things aren't as tanky as I thought they would be. How did Yuna have her be at maximum already again? I'm not gonna complain. I have no idea how that happened. Let me just take a look, actually. I think it's her orbit, right? Hmm.
水中にブーツの跡、釣り人のもののようですわね。 もないわね。はっそここちらの先生です。こんなのにいかがです？
俺の番だな。
That kills? Oh, I guess you could petrify or something like that. It can kill.
行くわよ。セットストライカー。逃がさない。ファイヤー。さてと。私の番ですわ。こんなのにいかがですか？
マイせ今だ。
お任せください。行きます。それ私の番ですぜ。
行くぞ。あ崩れた。
はいはい私の番です。行きます。それ今です。速攻ですわ。よし各種して。
What can be used? Altina as a new move. How much does that cost? SS plus. This one costs 80. Yes, unbalanced, medium, delay. Okay.
マイル。
さてと。
60. See it.
フラガラハ。
Oh.
こんなのいかがでしょう。
俺の番だな。聞くだ。
That one seems like a stronger counter than it actually was. Did you just stop me? I mean, definitely not upset about that. She's what?
こちらも異常はなさそうですね。
奥にも新食堂がありますが、
Fishing bait
調
in
べ
the
て
fishing
みま
spot.
すか。
Oh,
ああ、もちろんだ。
oh, that's that was a pretty fish. Hide shark. How many fish? What button is it? Select from notebook. Ah, there you go. Okay. There's like a whole page worth. How much is the page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 13.
それきたいいんじゃないやったわそれきたいいんじゃないやったわそれきたなかなかの引きね
These are open fish, so they should be a little bit different, right? Alright.
それきたなかなかの引きねよしゲットねそれきたなかなかの引きねよしゲットね
Seriously? Gotta be more than those 3 fishes here.
それきたいいんじゃないよしゲットね
Really? Come on. Gotta be more than that.
なかなかの引きねよしゲットねそれきたなかなかの引きね
There you go.
やったわ
What's red perch? Maybe look for one more fish possible here, right?
なかなかの引きねやったー見て見て
One more.
それきた
This feels so weird that
いいんじゃないよ
I
し
guess
ゲットね
you know, sure this was a famous fish spot in the past. I was expecting there to be more, but I guess it wasn't. I don't mind leveling up a little bit more because I know these are
そこ
screw it.
何もなさそうだけど
これは
On the flower. Grass. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember hearing about grass like this showing up when Crossworld declared as independent. People in the SSS said they saw weird blue grass where the cryptids appeared. Seriously? We also had a report that it mentioned that at the Intelligence Division. Remember glass? Okay. Aroma glass. Just like the Magic Knight. It's big. That's not turn at all. This is. Hmm.
強そうね気をつけて
させるか
行くわよ
くぞ突撃時烈火
行くわよ。やってこれで決める。もう一回とどめよ。ブレイカー。私の番ですわ。視線のやさてと
Well, I should have done this earlier for this. No, it was just speed into.
サーチモード起動。
Did it mean to sat down?
詳細情報ゲットです。
No, it just resisted.
ありがとう行くぞアークス駆動はっ
助かります。
明鏡止水我が立場させるか
行きます。回復します。アルジェンシー感激だ。させない。はい。
Let's go Iron
構
Wall.
えろ防御陣決
私の番ですわ。
Neat.
行くわよ。
I think this oh bulky. I guess it's weak to earth, and I do have earth.
アークスさてと行きます。は
ありがとう
感激ですわ。
はいはっ
お任せください。
Yes. Your stat down. Hmm.
行きますよ。やっよーし。やってせない
俺の番だなはっ
助かります。よーしやって私の番です。行きます。
行くぞ
Assurance good already.
構えろ防御陣決心前
Can I freeze it? Can I freeze it? No. Can I confuse it? How much more confuse will even do?
ア
But
ーク
sure.
ス駆動
私の番ですわ。 します。感激です。
俺の番だな。せい。
You should have to sort of impede movement now.
Watashi no ban desu.
Is it immune to delay? Yeah, it's pretty resistant to it. Like,
や無駄です。
マイアークス駆動。
行きます。や今です。速攻ですわ。私の番ですわ。
いや
感謝します。よーし。はあくらえ。
行くぞ。
壊せスレッジハンマー。
行くぞ。明鏡止水。我が太刀は見る。長の太刀泣くよ。
視線を狙う。ですがさてとそこです。速攻ですわ。よーし。
Oh, look at Alpina.
崩れた。追撃します。いきます。トランスフォーム。シンクロ完了。ゴーよーいドンブリューの天下にとどめ。はあ
させるか。
すぐに手当て。
ありがとう。甘い。
体力低下。すみません。お任せください。行きますよ。まだまだ。やあ助かります。やっ
ありがとう。
すぐに手当て。
ありがとう。行くぞ。
Heal 10%. That's nasty.
行くぞ。突撃時レッサ。 行くぞ。はあ、や
助かります。私の番ですわ。行きますよ。行きます。それ。させな。
Holy. Oh wow.
私の番ですわ。
Cancels that.
行きますよ。はっ。
ありがとう。
助かります。
マイ。構えろ。防御決心。頼んだ。任せてくれ。
I just really don't want it to get crit anything.
行くわよ。ごめん、お願い。
任せろ。聞くぞ。
行きます。バトンタッチです。任せて。はっせい。はい。
This is tough.
マイ。行くぞ。突撃陣行くぜっか。聞くぞ。
お任せください。はっ。行くわよ。
I have a feeling I could just counter it all.
行きます。ノワールクレスト。行くわよ。
僕の番だな。
I'm not gonna get the counter off there, so might as well just do this.
舞い踊れ。弦の鳴る不調。私の番ですわ。
マイ。
Hold up, great.
行くわよ。
Okay.
僕の番だな。崩れた。
私の番ですわ。ジャンプいただけ。
行くぞ。
私の番ね。
There we go. Tough but I think fair. It's a tough but fair fight.
先に進みましょう。
Nice. Dragon.
よし。
よしやレベルアップ。各種ステータス。
まだまだこれからだ。
We're not ninja anymore. Yes, not from Cup isn't any event. For everyone, you did well. Your skills are suited for assassination, not they pale in comparison to martial arts or skill learned in true battles. Second set of special operation missions. The Blaze Project, whatever. Phantasmal Blaze Project. That was that one again, rather than the turtle one that appeared. It's called Uncert. Maybe a subspecies of one that appeared during the Civil War. Was that so? It's just like the Magic Knight. It wasn't exactly the same as before, so we should expect. So we should make a note of that. We should probably return to camp and report. It's highly likely that the other one is still somewhere around if you haven't killed it, and that there's reports of it, right? Oh, this guy's back. Okay.
まあ悪くはねえんだが、今は標的探しの方に集中しておくか。めんどくせえ実験はあいつに任せるとして、仮面どもが動き出してくれりゃちった面白くなるんだが。
Why didn't he tell us to ride ahead of them? What could they be talking about? Something secret, no doubt. I agree it's concerning, but keep the bike steady, you know? Oh, right. Distracted driving, come on. The wind is so slow. Ride alone, or is it just the two of us? Oh, I mustn't tell Lady Lissa, she'd be ever so jealous. I don't think it's quite that big a deal. But aside that, you can tell me. You said you wanted to ride alone with me. There was something you wanted to talk about, right? That's something you don't want to listen to here. I came along to help because there's something I wanted to tell you. Ren. Bring chains.
その娘はうつろでした。
Okay. Yourself.
暗黒時代より続いてきた闇の暗殺組織月光木馬団。
Moonlight Horse. What? What kind of name is that? Moonlight Horse.
13歳にしてその第二の使い手だったそうです。少女に与えられたのは受け継がれた視線という意味なとクルーガーという号だけ。
Title and designation.
感情も持たぬ暗殺人形として任務を遂行するだけの日々でしたが、
Young Sharon.
ある時組織存亡の危機が訪れます。見食らう蛇。当時まだ新興勢力に過ぎなかったかの結社と水面下で全面衝突したのです。
The time the society was still in its early days and two groups were in full conflict behind the scenes.
ですが強引に検定、鋼の聖女まで
Because by an assault of the almighty conflagration, the Blade your lord and the Steel Maiden.
圧倒的な強者たちを前に総崩れとなり、木馬団は消滅してしまいました。
Why did Orboros try to... That's an interesting thing. You think Orboros would rather absorb them than eliminate them? For what purpose? I mean, I guess it's like... I guess we're also assuming things about Orboros which we don't know. Right? Maybe assassination has no play in their Phantasmal Blaze plan. But then why would they keep Sharon, right?
後に第4中となる千の破壊者とナンバー3となる黄金鳥。
Members, okay. The fourth and third and fourth. Fourth Anguis and Enforcer number 3.
そしてナンバー9となる視線を結社に吸収される形で。
Number 9, wait. So then, what about the other... What about the 6 in between? Oh, what about the five members in between? Like they just assign it randomly?
執行者となっても少女の日々は変わりませんでした。使徒たちの要請に従い遂行するいくつものミッシ
Okay, so
ョ
did they
ン。
absorb them?
断るのは自由でしたが、他の生き方を知らない彼女は受け入れる以外はありません。ラインフォルト家との関わりもそんな中で生まれたものでした。当時第6中から受けた任務により、娘は帝国北東ルーレ市へ潜入します。目的はとある人物との接触。結果として任務は失敗。娘は瀕死の重傷を負ってしまい、その人物こそイリーナ会長のご主人にしてアリサお嬢様のお父様にあたる方、フランツ・ラインフォルト様でした。イリーナ様は元凶の娘を助け、名前まで与えてくださいました。私、それまで名前を持っていなかったんです。クルーガーというのは受け継いだ視線の号。名は任務に応じて変えるというのが木馬団の流儀でした。ですがイリーナ様は私にシャロンという名前を与え、うつろだった娘にラインフォルト家のメイドとしての立場をくださったんです。
So, the name was enough. Oh. Okay. That seems... Sure.
以来
Sure.
私は結社に属したままラインフォルト家のメイドを続けています。執行者としての権利でもある。良い機会でしたので、いつか必要だとリーン様が判断された場合、どうかお嬢様に教えてあげてください。その時、私がお嬢様のそばにいない可能性もあるでしょうから。家庭の話ですわ。
Same with Reen.
私の愛と献身が会長やお嬢様から離れることは絶対にありえま。もちろんリーン様がお嬢様と結ばれることになれば旦那様としてご奉仕を。
You'd figure Reen would also be voice acted here, but guess not.
リーン様本当に頼もしくなられましたね。しかし今のおっしゃりよう、年上相手に少々反則ではないかと。これはもう
I'm sure you can hear that over the sound of the Orbital bike. This is pretty loud. No? Scarlet, oh my glass. Literal. More glass. Grass. Let's see, I should say that possibility is not zero, as the society generally has a tendency to pursue orbital technology. It would be a bit strange for them to suddenly begin using spectral monsters such as cryptids and Dark Age constructs like Magic Knights. I feel like I just heard some incredibly confidential information, but very well. The question remains then, why is the Scarlet Chlorema grass appearing now? Is it possible this is the result of the Zero Child? Though she's in hiding, perhaps the miraculous power is manifesting again. No way. It's been confirmed she no longer has that miraculous power. The Intelligence Division made sure of that right after the occupation. Her and Lloyd were made into material witnesses too. Besides, I know her. She's not the kind of girl who would do these things. No, I'm certain Kia's bannings has nothing to do with this. Kia Bannings, so that's the name of the girl known as Zero Child. Yes, though her surname is still up for review. Using his name since she doesn't have a family of her own, yeah? We were contacted by the Governor General just now. He was very clear we had absolutely no need to worry about the bannings at this time. He has requested we investigate the cryptid and the grass under assumption the society is involved. Oh. Yes, about that. This is gonna be alert right now. Yep. And I'm sure as well enough. It's always in the middle of a meeting where something goes wrong like this. We're gonna greet our guests. Society. Attack number 2. No. It's gonna. Oh, this is the. What do you call it? The. It's the. Courageous, right? Oh, Pantagruel. Yeah, Courageous is, Olivier's, right? I believe it had been confiscated by the government and given to the Imperial family. Now, you'd use it to travel for official business. Wait, does this mean the special team is... That's right, Governor Regnitz will be on the team as a representative of the Imperial government. Okay. Almost over the pictures. Almost there. We're like 80% there. Man, the zooming in before like that panning shot just kind of makes my eyes. Hurt. That blue hue in the distance. Interesting.
ご覧ください。今パンタグリエル搭載の揚陸艇が発進しました。視察団の方々を乗せてタワー屋上へと向かいます。まずはカール・レイグリッツ帝都知事。帝国首都ヘイムダルを管理する初の兵民出身の行政長官であります。おっと、ご存知 RF グループのイリーナ・ラインフォルド会長です。クロスベルの経済産業界にとってもこれほどの重要人物はいないでしょう。あれは以前クロスベルに来られたオリバルト王子殿下のようですね。アルフィン姫、失礼しました。その後ろは皇帝陛下のご息女のアルフィン殿下です。まさに地上の天使であります。いやー、お月の娘さんも可憐だ。
Green Sisters Kylie gets a seat as well. Passes by. Even if we didn't know what the princess means, we follow behind our information gathering. There's way too many unknowns. We need to shine a light through the fog if we want to have a successful inspection. You're getting excited without Ellie? And say that we all have pride in where we're from. As Kyle's proxy, you have your own duties to fulfill. Oh, Ellie's gonna come back. And I assume when every group's together, Lloyd is also coming back. Better understanding. You invaded their territory and annexed them. And all they wanted was just to, like, be able to better their own country. Because... I don't know. Oh, Vita is here. Oh boy. You know what? Maybe the cryptids are Vita's doing instead of, Ouroboros is doing.
道化師に火炎魔人、そして彼らも来ているはず。本来のキャストは変更されて置き換わってしまった。どうするのかしら、リン君。 それに M
Yeah, once we load with us, we'll stop it. Okay. As dear friends all... Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
かつての同居人の留守でも守っているつもりか。
Wait.
さて、蛇どもがどう動くか。トールズ第二とやらの手並み、拝見させてもらうとしようか。
Okay, revival is definitely at play. There's no way the Blade Lord is alive again. Okay. The Governor General, which should be dead. Sorry, no. The Chancellor, who should be dead, is alive. The Zephyr should be dead, is alive. That's the Blade Lord. That's the Blade Lord, and he should be dead. So there's something reviving people, 100%. Oh, maybe Muse is part of Princess Alphine's circle. How come Speaker McDonald's Dowell isn't with them? Probably inside the building. I figured Elise would be here too. Both her and the princess have become more beautiful, so that's all. Oh, but sure will be. Operation Birdcage. It's too weird to even say out loud. To be honest, I have taken an intelligence division and a railway military police a bit too lightly. Is there really nothing we can do? Nah, don't give up, cute tots. We'll find something. No telling how things will end up. But let's bet on them for now. Afterwards, Alyssa, Tio, and Sharon said their farewells to Reen and the rest of the camp. Alright, Class 7, we're resuming our special ops missions. We'll need to investigate the cryptid appearance off the East Crossville Highway. Based off how many trip there will be, there and back will take, it'll be our last activity for the day. Okay. It's not the last activity. Granny knows something.
今日は何をお召し上がりで?
Five reviving bombs? Don't mind if I do. Here's ailments. Sure.
またのお越しを。
何が必要ですか？それじゃあいってらっしゃい。ゆっくりどうかお大事に。それでそれでは
Dinner at Orcus Tower. So you become, of course, become paranoid.
"各種リカバーしました。
They just restore tune to CP. If you just make everything just a little bit faster, you know? Ida!
はい。失礼します。はい。失礼します。
Okay, now I can finally start working on getting some forts.
失礼します。はい。失礼します。任せてください。
Forts. Not gonna strengthen forts that cost
失礼します。任せてください。
we're living without that, but I would like to have more of those. More impedes as well. You know what? I'll grab two MP2s. I would like to grab one, but I feel like that would leave it all unbalanced. One magic reflect. Rare is not really worth it because it just gives us some stats. Even these ones aren't worth it because they cost you material. So expensive. Costs 1 new material. Maybe I should do it. Not gonna miss one. Oh. Freeze 3. All restores cat down. That might be good. Larger range or a little bit of speed? I'd rather have freeze than mute. We'll stop him from having freeze and mute. I really could use the accuracy here. So could you. Actually, it's not here. What is it that I... Wait. These are good. Overdrive R.
毎度
It's the same stuff, right?
気ぃつけてやま見たってや気ぃつけてや
Okay, that's everybody here. Off we go. Do we just wanna travel to... Yeah, let's just walk.
パンタグリュエル号嫌が王にも目につくな。
あの位置だとクロスベルシーのどこからでも見えそうです。やや
僕の番だなそこだ
行きます。やあそこで行くわよせ
行くぞ見た
Okay. Let us continue on. Still day one, huh? Day one of a field exercise. It's like 3 days here, right? I heard that airport lanes are going to be expanded to 250 RGA throughout the Empire. What does that mean? Is we planning to use more airships of that size? Or maybe aircraft carriers is a better term. Anyways, let's check the city as we head to the East Road. Did I see too much? Well, we really can't avoid it. The annexation really has brought a number of problems into relief. Door opens for us. You have no reason to go here, right? Hold up. Is there a reason to go here? This must be locked. I don't think there's reason to go there. Yeah, let's just assume there's no reason to go back in there. Maybe there's like a super hidden mission with Yona or something like that. But I think it would show on the map if there was. Oh, sorry, that broadcast. I felt really strange to not see my brother there. Muller. Prince Oliver's personal aide is Lieutenant Colonel Muller Vander, right? I'm so used to seeing my brother at his highness's side. Ever since last autumn. I was just wondering, why wasn't Speaker McDowell there to greet the inspection team? Crosswell Hill's famous politician. He used to be the mayor. He's currently working for the Governor General. He's in charge of overseeing the provincial legislature. Yeah, wouldn't be unexpected to see him here as one of the local representatives. Both of you, just focus on the mission for now. We can beat the first cryptid thanks to Sharon's help. But if we encounter another one, we need to handle on our own. If we aren't careful, it could kill us. Good point. I'll focus on the here and now. I'll worry about the other stuff later. Let's get this done quick so we can have some free time afterwards. Standing around with our eyes glazed over, chuckling to ourselves. This. I suppose you did seem a bit preoccupied earlier. I guess he was thinking about Alyssa. Well, my guess is two girls who are on the screen. Princess Alpha and a dark-haired girl who's with her. After all, that dark-haired girl is the person instructor Rean cherishes the most. Cherishes the most? She's my little sister. Sister? Through adoption. Adoption? Is it that shocking? Anyway, my sister. Why is shocking? Why is adoption part of them? Like, it's not. Okay. Remember you being more than acquainted with her. First of all, you rescued her from Pantagruel and held her tenderly in your arms. Held her? By the way, Instructor wronged me twice, to be specific. He watched me sleep, and then he made me... Wait, what? Okay, stop. Don't say it like that. Look at the wrong idea. Well, it's true, so what's the problem? Check everything out. Okay. I believe we since handle everything on our own. No objections. What? I don't think he knows what she's doing. For what purpose? No idea. Alright, well we have a lot of places to look around. Oh, we have money now, and the first place I want to go to is here. Two places to check out. This. $150. What were these? $155 and $160. 20. I mean, it's cheap. For 5 defense, I'm willing to get the evasion. I feel like I messed something up. Like I needed to. I wanted to buy something else, didn't I? Mm. And 10, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here, but let me check. Let's go to the armory. If there's anything. Oh, this place is open now. I wonder if we can go there. East Street, West Street. Let's check out West Street. Bakery. I don't think there's anything in the bakery, right? Apartments, general store. I'm just talking about them. I guess it's the local news now. It's the local event. Spell. Oh hey, Arsai! I'm actually Pi has arrived. Gonna look at installing the Pi hole over the weekend. Nice. Yeah. I want to do it I want to do that eventually, but my mom says she doesn't want to completely remove all ads, so until then it's just kind of, I don't think we're gonna get one on our side, but I kind of want one. You know how it goes. It can't be that hard to set up, right? I'm sure you got it. The Valley Exchange. Ooh, there is a hidden quest. Let's do the exchange though first. She likes ads. That's shocking. Sometimes she sees ads for things she actually wants to buy, and she's like, okay. But most of the time, it's like, I don't want to see these ads, especially on my TV. So, what was it? What was it for? There was like some things that she wanted to see. I don't know what it was specifically, but she said there was like one exception for like one app or something that she wanted to see them. I think we would have done it in an hour. For someone like me, like a day or two. Here, it's your mother. Yeah. Right, okay. We need a heavy set. I need 20 more U material. I could get another evergreen. I can't actually, not right now. Passion Rouge though. I don't want the Passion Rouge, but maybe later. I'll get it now. It's all you material. Heavy. Energy Pecky. I don't think I want to collect the Pecky badges. For me, YouTube ads are mind-meltingly frustrating at times. Yeah, they are. I mean, I use AdBlock, so yeah. YouTube ads have gone. I've heard YouTube. I haven't seen them, but like I've heard they've gotten worse lately. I think they got worse just naturally because like sometimes they're more embedded now, so they'll kind of pause for the full time, so you have to wait for it. Even if you block it now, which is really sad. Do I even want to unlock this? Speed plus 10 is... Probably rather get one of these, honestly, if I want speed. I'm probably going to pass on all this extra stuff. Cluster. And with a hardware solution, I can revert back and hope they don't notice. Yeah. I mean... You'll see how it works. Oh, wait. Dried salmon. Should you tell your family before you install that though? I guess it's just your internet. You can't really do much about it. Alright, Shan. Arkansas. Do you know Risha personally too? What a coincidence. Risha Mao, one of the lead performers of Arkansas. What was your question again? Oh, like, my question was like, aren't you gonna tell your family before you just install it without them knowing? Or you're probably gonna surprise them? It doesn't really matter, right? I think it was like, it's your internet, you're paying for it. You can decide whether or not you want to serve ads through it. Surprise. You kind of for that part. Risha's favorite foods are mapo tofu and almond tofu.
私の番です。
はいよし
私の番ね。
ではそれじゃあ
Okay, I think with that means there is somewhere on the map there's gonna be Ramune. Let's not go there yet. I want to go to... Let's try the harbor. And then let's try the... bank and everything. That was... Look at the people familiar with this building. What was that? This decor is what we call Eastern style. Alright, where? You all suspicious, all dressed in similar uniforms. You don't seem to be from the Imperial Army or the military police, so who? Wait, are you other than Regan Schwarzer, the Ashton Chevalier? The Eastern Syndicate.
僕はシン兵ゆえ貿易講師クロスベル支店の臨時代表を務めるものだ。こちらはラウ、一時帰国中の支店長の右腕でな。ちょうどいい。お前たちに頼みたいことがある。
It is one of the largest criminal syndicates in Temeria. Their Crosswell branch is still up and running. Indeed, our previous office burned down during the incident that happened right before your big uproar. However, we are only renting this building. Including Carverside, aren't you? Can the branch survive after Crossbill has been annexed by Ergonia? Chow, our branch manager, who is currently away, worked it all out with the Governor General's office. Wow. That's some... wow. Basically, they look the other way in order to maintain relations with Colbert. Macau definitely has personality issues, so I'm sure he's gonna get along perfectly with Rufus. Lloyd, how's everybody know about the SSS? Oh, I'm actually from Crossbell. Oh, I see. In that case, we definitely want you guys to handle this case. I'll explain to them. We'd like you to request your help in recovering a certain black briefcase. Oh, come on. This again? Okay. Earlier today, it fell off the back of a cruise ship into the river on the way here from Michelin. Black briefcase. We are members of a fully authorized Imperial Military Academy. We'll discuss whether we will accept. Is there anything illegal about this request? You don't worry about that. Only hitches the intelligence is trying to hassle us. It's a bit complicated. However, we swear to you that there's nothing illegal about this whatsoever. So do you accept? Here's one side. We can show it to you after we've gotten it back. Yeah. I'll accept the full responsibility for this quest. Okay. Ursula Road. I remember Lloyd and others talking about how they got mixed up in something because of some precocious Eastern boy. I'm not precocious, and that was 2 years ago. Okay. Excellent. Let's check out the Orcus Tower. Oh, news service as well. Maybe there's something in here. You never know. These guys are probably busy. Okay. RF Crosswell Branch. Drop rate increase. Get ready to farm. I'm definitely taking that. Okay. We're heading back to Ursula Road, so let's just go to Ursula Road. Yeah, we'll just follow the river, right? Oh, there's a fishing spot over here. Oh, fell. Really? Oh, we'll just heal. hate the fact that he's still from the last enemy left. That's so stupid.
行きます。
僕の番だな。俺の番だな。
私の番ね。やあ、行くわよ。
僕の番だな。行くぞ。なかなかいいつ。
それ、来た。なかなかの引きね。やったわ。それ、来た。なかなかの引きね。やったわ。それ、来た。なかなかの引きね。やったわ。それ、来た。あ、それ、来た。いいんじゃない。やったー。見て見て。
I think I've... We could have fished her earlier, so maybe it's just...
それ、来た。
There's something here, right?
なかなかの引きね。やったー。見て見て。
That would be... 12 fish, new fishes. There's a lot of the story left about... Maybe they just... Yeah.
さあ、かかってこい。食うぞ。よし。
よーし。セット、ガンナー。やあ。行きます。それ。
参る。僕の番だな。そこだ。
私の番ね。セット、ストライカー。オッケー。さてと、それ。
俺の番。崩れた。
The stealth guys are really annoying.
さあ、かかってこい。崩れた。来るぞ、頼んだ。
私の番ね。セット、ガンナー。そこ。ふふん。ど。そこ。手加減抜きで行くわよ。
崩れた。これで終わりだ。
行きます。やあ。
僕の番だな。行くぞ。崩れた。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。
私の番です。アークスカー。
ありがとう。
私の番ね。よし。これで。
There, over there. Black beefcake furnace.
かなかの引きね。よしゲットね。
Cobalt Crab, that's a new one. I suppose we should have nothing less from the Ashen Chevalier and the SSS Magro. Why would we be such a little brat? You're kind of a brat. Another brat. True members of Hawaii don't make promises we don't intend to keep. Wow, show them. Sir. Ellie, Noel, and Dudley's letters addressed to people in the city. Members of the military police, as well as other names that I recognize. I've seen those letters. I've seen those in Curly and Michelin wrote letters to their families and friends. Yeah, that's exactly right. So we said we'd do them a favor and deliver them. Yeah. You probably don't want. Well, mail is postage and all that stuff is usually government related, and considering if it's sensitive to crossbill, you know, you don't want Airboating to know. Night Gleam. How good is that, Night Gleam? First attack art deals 50% damage. Arts and crafts can KO the enemy 10% chance. I'm good to pass down. Pass up. Someone else can take something vain, right? You already have it. You can play the card game with them. Yeah. Keith.
では始めるか。
Well, you can just draw a card, and you can act twice. Wow, that's pretty good. And he's a little beefy too. Okay, I better support my board properly, or else this will end really quickly. It has a hand advantage, that's insane. Okay. Should kill next turn unless he does something really fancy. I still win. Okay. Usually I would think there would be another. Yeah, I guess we're just heading to East Street. Or check out the K-Share Apartments or something. You don't need to go that way, but I want to go that way. Fisherman's Guild. I guess we can trade an art fish. Or the crab we got. Hey, we got a crab for next time. Pretty sure there's nothing else here. Yeah. I'm thinking there's more stuff with Monk and Vivi and all that stuff. We did one for Monk, so there should be Vivi and Rosine, right? Should be something. Oh, what the heck? Randy said it looked, there was a cryptid that looked nearby that looked like some sort of carnivorous plant thing. I thought it was the same. Remember the lake? Okay. Alright.
私の番です。
俺の番だな。僕の番だ。
私の番ね。どれどれ。いいじゃんいいじゃん。それじゃあ俺。
The Rosine, left.
Let's go!
あ
畳みかけるぞ。
やあ崩れた。追撃します。
行くぞ。
行きます。サーチモード解析完了です。
よし。そこだ。
私の番です。
いや。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Why is Green moving with Altina? Come on. Turn around.
チャンスだ。今だ。来るぞ、頼んだ。了解。
さてとサーチモード解析完了です。私の番ね。逃がさない。チャンス。追撃します。
僕の番だな。
Oh, we have to. Simply because there's.
さてとじゃあそこです。行くだけ。
はい。あ、よし。見た。バンダールの
We
剣。
had to take that because of these additional seconds. Chrono Drive rare. That's fine.
Let's go!
あ
チャンスです。
行くぞ。突撃陣劣化。馬が崩れた。
私の番ね。やあチャンス。追撃します。私の番です。それ。
僕の番だな。
行くわよ。そこ。私の番です。それ。
行くぞ。はっ。僕の番だな。
行くわよ。セット。ストライカー。
俺の番だ。はっ。
90% chance to cancel is pretty good.
そこ。ガンガン行くわよ。レッツゴー。
あ
戦闘を開始します。セット。ガンガン。逃がさない。ファイヤー。行きます。
They resist it, but I can hit all of them. Whatever.
や。
俺の番だな。僕の番だな。
行きます。
行くぞ。はっ。みんな。
Body powder.
さあ始めましょう。
今だ。来るぞ。頼んだ。了解。僕の番だな。そこだ。やい。
きます。それ今です。ありがとう。速攻で決める。行くわよ。セットストライカー。外れた。追撃します。
僕の番だな。
行きます。
行くぞ。はっ、今だ。来るぞ、頼んだ。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。見た。
そこ。
挟みかけるぞ。
行きます。サーチモード起動。詳細情報ゲットです。追撃します。
よし。そこだ。
行きます。サーチモード詳細情報ゲットです。行きます。アークス駆動。
行くぞ。今だ。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。そこだ。ありがとう。
Succeeds. We go back to the. Okay. Let's start using our stat items. ATS is clearly just gonna go to Altina. There's still time. HP, I think we're gonna go for Altina because she just has so low HP. Okay, power. Strength. Kind of want to try putting strength on Yuna. But I know Kurt does really good with it. I'll try putting on Yuna. Defense. Reen has really low defense. I'm gonna put on Reen. Put some hurt too. Hurt it a little bit. EDF. EDF. 562 543. Let's just dump it on Yuna and we'll split between Yuna and Kurt. I wonder if there's a limit for each character. I'm sure there is. Let's heal up. I think this part does not have it. Okay. How do I?
Let's go!
Ah,
Let's go!
ah.
Water.
行きます。
はい。あ、今だ。来るぞ。頼んだ。了解。よし。
行くわよ。やあ。敵集団を撃破。先に進みましょう。
Yeah, we'll fight this and this together. What the heck?
さあ、始めましょう。
Fine.
私の番ね。セット、ガンナー。
俺の番だな。
さてと、これはね。
行くぞ。
行くわよ。そこ、チャンス。追撃します。さてと。行きます。私の番です。そこです。行きます。
させるか。僕の番だな。 行くぞ。はっ行くぞ。崩るぞ。やい。ありがとうクリ。
そこガンガン行くわよ。どうだどうだやー行くわよ。逃がさないファイターズ。みんな準備はいい？みんなお疲れ様。はっそこふふんお宝発見。
Pendulum. And I use a lot of pendulums. Maybe I didn't buy all the ones I needed. I wanted.
行くわよ。そこ
よし。
打ちます。やあ今ですだ
前。あ、今だ。続けてくるぞ。
け。よーし逃がさない
行くぞ。前。
Screw it.
見ろ。今だ。
私の番です。アークス駆動。
よし。
よーしはあやっ戦闘終了。やっガンガン行くわよ。
Nice.
チャンスです。
It is possible.
逃がさない
行くぞ。あ、今だ。来んだ。頼んだ。よかった。僕の番だな。そこだ。やい。
さてとやよーしチャンス追撃します。ありがとうアルお疲れ様。それ来た。な
It's
か
gotta be
なかの
something
引き
new.
ね。
New.
やったわ。それ
Oh, this where's all the time stuff is.
なかなかの引きね。やったー見て見て
How many time stuff is?
来たいいんじゃない。よーしゲットね。それ来たなかなかの引きね。
Oh, that's new. Good perch, never mind. We already had it before.
やったー見て見てそれ来た
Or
いいんじゃない。やったわ。
容赦をしない。行くぞ。
行くわよ。逃がさない。行きます。や戦闘終了。やさあ始めましょう。行くわよ。
行くぞ。
行きます。行きます。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
続けてくるぞ。
行きます。行きます。
行くぞ。行くぞ。アークス駆動3つ。はっ、助かります。
私の番ね。追撃します。は
僕の番だな。はい。見た。
ややガンガン行くわよ。あれは崩れた。
行くぞ。突撃時劣化。今だ。遅い。
私の番ね。逃がさない。チャンス。行くわよ。あれ。はい。や
行くぞ。そこだ。
さてと。サーチモード解析完了です。
Okay.
私の番です。そこです。行くだけ。
行くぞ。崩れた。僕の番だな。
私の番ね。そこ。よし。これで大丈夫ね。
まだ。
Give you material. Okay, so those bird things give you material. Others would have gotten 2. 5. I want to farm the bird. Well, ooh, speaking of birds. Into water.
行きます。私の番ね。逃がさない。崩れた。行くわよ。あれ。はい。
俺の番だな。いや、俺の番だな。はっ、今だ。
は
行くぞ。見た。バンダールの剣。
Doesn't really matter which way we go. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
僕の番だな。俺の番だな。
私の番です。行きます。はあ、私の番ね。
僕の番だな。俺の番だな。
さてと
この程度か。
そこチャンスです。
Such a killer.
ここで決断。任せて。
行くわよ。
Oh, these guys live.
俺の番だな。
行きます。よーし。よし。よし。チャンスね。さてと。そこで
行くぞ。前。崩れた。
よーし。追撃しましょう。
僕の番だ。
さてと、続けてきます。
俺の番だな。崩れた。よし。
行くわよ。逃がさない。ファイヤー。私の番です。アークス駆動。
よし。俺の番だな。
はっ。さてと。よーし。
僕の番だ。
私の番で。それ。戦闘終了。
よし。
やっ。そこ。
Broken Road. Rural Village. Oh yeah, American Village. They're famous for the fresh vegetables and especially honey. That does sound tempting, but we don't have the time. The marsh is in the direction of the Tangup Gate. Okay. One new material, nice. Getting every little bit can.
トレジャーを発見しました。
Fire bell. What in the world is that? That should be Tangram Gate. It's much bigger than that. Seems to be construction on it as well. What's that big thing where the gate used to be? Large-scale construction to fortify the border gate between the Empire and Republic, just as my information said. Allegedly, it's said to be roughly the same scale as Guerrilla Fortress. What? It's planned to be the size of the largest fortress in the Empire? Seeing as Yuna wasn't aware of it, they must have been just begun construction within the past few months. You can hide a construction for months? Dang. Hang on. They're just coming in and doing whatever they want with my home. Not where the cryptid spotter was, just further ahead. Again, you know, why is your range just like 10 higher? Like, seriously. Like, 1 meter additional.
速攻で決める。
行くぞ突撃時烈火
アークスク
俺の番だなせいよし
やさてとや
行くぞは
ガンガン行くわよ。こちらの先生です。
はい
私の番です。 アークス駆動。私の番ね。セットガンダー。そこは
は
続けてきます。よーし逃がさない。ファイヤー。
僕の番だな速攻で消し出す任せた俺の番だな
Still alive?
行きます。
Okay.
そこです。
そこだありがとうクリア
トレジャーを発見しました。
This feels like it's more restricted than the other place, but okay. Oh, this place. Gotcha. The little river fishing hideout place. Such a peaceful place. Yeah, there used to be a boathouse here, so anglers will use the spot sometimes. The exact location where the cryptid was sighted? Yes, according to the request document, it's beyond that gate. Seems to be locked. I wonder if whoever owns the boathouse here has the key. Okay. Alright. Please.
それ。来た。
We got some new fish.
いいんじゃない。よし、ゲットね。
Noble carp. Okay, I assume we can get this one as well. So I assume there's one more new fish here.
それ。来た。いいんじゃ
That's
な
not
い。
new.
よし、ゲットね。それ。来た。いいんじゃない。 なかなかの引きね。やったわ。それ。来た。あ、それ。来た。なかなかの引きね。 ゲットね。それ。来た。
Not one
な
of
かなかの引
these.
きね。よし、ゲットね。それ。来た。なかなかの引きね。やったわ。
Yeah, I don't think we're not getting another thing, so that's fine. Yeah, we're not getting another one. Excuse me, is anyone home?
おややあ
Is that you, Kenneth?
あれよく見たらリンくんじゃないか。
Why does Reen like so excited or like so surprised? Meeting everyone else is like, oh yeah, is that you? This was like, oh my god, it's like with like the bull with the giant font and the exclamation mark. It's like the one fishing guy. Okay.
久しぶりだね。
Lake Lord. Lake Lord. Lake Lord as in the famous fishing gear company? Ah, so you've heard of them. Kenneth here is the second son of the Lake Lord family. He's also a member of the Imperial Fishing Club, and just like that fisherman in Sutherland. Annabelle. Oh, right, her. Could be. Surprised you came all the way to Crossbell though. Never would have guessed I'd meet you here in a boathouse out here. Well, to tell the truth, this is where my brother was living for a bit while I was at the academy. I want to see the place myself. The famous spot where the members of the Imperial Fishing Club and the Fisherman's Guild had a fierce battle. Think about that mysterious grass. Mysterious grass. You're talking about scarlet grass? How'd you know? Your influence tell me you're from the Sulam Empire. Pardon for us not introducing ourselves earlier. Yeah. Professor Logan.
私はルーグマン。とある大学で客員教授をしていて。
This guy seems like the final boss of this game, or something, a villain. But maybe he's just like a rather random guy. Welcome, Yoshi. How you doing? Thanks for dropping by again.
いろいろと興味深い話ができそうだ。もしよければ聞かせてもらえないか。
Do I know this guy from somewhere? Is he part of... Was he like... Was he one of the guys at St. Ursula's? I don't think so. I would have remembered him. The weekend starts now? Ah. You're... you're... What do you mean the weekend starts now? Do you have like... Even if it's different time zones, it'd still be Friday, right? Well, I guess maybe the day your Friday just ended. Is it that, am I that far behind? I guess you could be. I had Sunday shift. Oh, okay, so you get a long weekend this time. Nice! Wait, what, any plans, or are you just gonna chill? Because, chill weekends are my thing. Does this mean you teach at the Imperial Academy? Specialize in geology, okay. The famous Hatch and Chevalier. You're here to crossbow as far as your work. In a sense, I'm collecting geological distribution data while on my vacation. I've been going around the province when I realized that I nearly used up all my vacation days. So I rushed over here to study my final survey point before I need to head home. Friday we are doing some yard work with my fiance. Saturday some frisbee golf and oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yard work. Friday. Saturday frisbee golf, yay. And Sunday just be chilling and planning on a yearly frisbee golf competition at work. Wow, you're really into frisbee golf, I guess. That's cool. Frisbee golf. Yeah, that sounds fun. Just a little bit of water, interesting stuff about the water quality in a bunch of different spots. I think it's my 7th year playing. Oh, so you've been in this for a while. Dang, that's good. That's good. I could definitely be more active as myself, but you know, the chair calls for me. Certainly a field reader through and through. Is the academy really that famous? It's one of the most famous out there. Which... famous features and colors there. Which... Frisbee golf is definitely an easy approach sport. That takes you out of touch grass. Yeah, I just can't commit anything in like year long because like it's just so cold in the winter. I don't want to leave the house. And deal with all the snow and all the driving and everything here. You get like maybe a couple months without snow. Like it snowed yesterday and it's April and it snowed yesterday. Like, come on. I mean, I guess it's gonna start snowing in June and July as well at this point. I barely play during winter myself. Okay. Yeah, but I think that for me to get into it, I have to like commit for like at least 1 year. So then like I build a habit and I can just, you know, choose to do it. Otherwise I'm like, oh, I'll miss a couple months and I'll just never go back to it. Well, you gotta start somewhere, and I'm sure there are courses near you. Yeah. I'm sure there's lots of sports that I could try. Gideon, known as G, was a professor there. But if you're a professor of such a famous place, it means you're pretty famous yourself, right? Not necessarily, just a visiting professor. I find your special operations missions much more intriguing, actually. It's unusual for a military academy to do work like this. I'm surprised to hear you discovered a link between the grass and cryptids. Yeah, though we haven't found anything conclusive yet. No botanist, but usual color and glow is certainly stuck with me. Oh, don't tell me this is one of those boss battles where you have to defend the NPC. Those are so annoying. Relationship with cryptids is becoming much stronger. Gonna go lurk mode. Gonna watch some anime before and have some breakfast and head out to change my car tires. All right. I'll see you around. Or I guess I won't see you around. But thanks for the lurk. Oh, I'll hope to see you again, Yoshi. What academy is this? At the Imperial Academy. Imperial Academy, okay. Yakuza no Ki, got it. Okay. We're gonna beat this boss, and then after we beat this boss, we're gonna call it stream. Why was Yuna kneeling or something? Did you just? Okay. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back.
よし。
Hey, I am back. Let's get going back to the corner of this map. The dead end, if I remember correctly. Back of the swamp. Okay. Let's better use it. Even with Gunnermore, I can't reach them. That sucks. Let's use Gemini Blast. Okay. What to do.
僕の番だな。行くぞ。
Well, if it's free arts.
Ha! Hi! Ha! 今だ。これで終わりだ。
戦闘終了。
Spirit Incense. That's about where it quickly appeared 2 years ago. I think it seems like the kind of place where one would show up. It's right there. It's literally red and it's... I mean, okay. I guess if you're colorblind, red would blend with the green. But otherwise,
見つけたか。
it's a little...
総員、気を抜くなよ。
Listen, you can't surprise me. I'm facing the right way. Above you. That's why Crypto doesn't show up now. But we should just take this grass with us just in case.
どうやら足りないみたいだね。
今のは。
男の子の声？林教官。
ああ、トールズ士官学院第二分校。7組特務課の者だ。何者だ。
はじめまして。
This guy is the Campanella.
名乗ってもいいんだけど、ここじゃさすがにギャラリーが足りないかな。
どこからだ。
でもせっかくだからちょっと見せてもらおうかな。ブルブランたちを退けた7組と灰色の騎士の力をね。
Ruak was actually like killed, right? No, he escaped. He always escapes.
霊的な力。
霊脈の活性化。みんな気をつけろ。
That's that is... Oh. Can I... Oh.
確かに聞いたように植物型みたいだ。
Oh. That's a monster.
形状が違う上にさすがに巨大すぎるのでは。
ここは安全策を。来い。灰の騎士。
それは後で見せてほしいな。何これ。霊的な障壁。思念波を遮断できる結界さ。そこまでの強度じゃないけど鬼神の助けは呼べないよ。
なるほどな。
つながりを感じないわけだ。だったら仕方ない。
リン教官、あの時の
教官が自らに貸している風。
新規合一。
教官。
これが
いい感じじゃないか。それじゃあ見せてごらんよ、君自身の鬼の力をね。
7組総員迎撃準備。全力で目標を撃破するぞ。
イエスサー。
強敵だ、気をつけろ。
私の番ね。アークス行きます。サーチメイト解析完了です。
俺の番だな。行くぞ。突撃時レッカー。俺の番だな。
行きます。トランスフォーム。
I saw the way here. I'm like, ah, wrong character.
明鏡止水。見て。愛の勝ち。メクよ。
チャージします。ありがとう。
行くぞ。
Cancel? Owls usually cancels. No, okay.
ありがとう。よーし。セットストライカー。これで決める。やー。とどめよ。
俺の番だな。
We'll take this. We'll reflect everything.
行きます。ノワールクレ
俺
スト。
の番だな。バンダールが行こう。はい。はっ。今だ。
Just gonna do his howl thing. Yeah.
行くぞ。聞くだ。
さてと。
Weak to. Okay. Well, sweet to that. I will definitely
アークス駆動。
rep the relic.
俺の番だな。 崩れた。
遅い。
はっ。
させるか。俺の番だな。
僕の番だな。
行きます。回復します。あ
Just so we can survive this next pack.
ありがとう。行くわよ。
行くぞ。
行きます。ノアールクレスト。
俺の番だな。せっ今だ。僕の番だな。
私の番です。行きます。行くわよ。アークス
前
駆動。
行くぞ。突撃時烈火。前火裏颯。
チャージします。ありがとう。
バンダールが即行く。させるか。
Oh boy, that's when it hurts.
了解さん。
救護します。ありがとう。行くわよ。ラッセ崩れた。追撃します。
俺の番だな。はっ崩れた。みんな一気に決めるぞ。了解です。お疲れ様。みんなよくやったな。
Okay. I know there's gonna be shenanigans. Ooh, Dragon Vein. That's really
ま
good.
だまだこれからだ。
よし、やったわ。各種ステータス。
No KOs this time either.
これでなんとか。
リーン教官。力の暴走です。
灰色の騎士ならぬ灰色の鬼ってところかな。どこまでいけるか。もうちょうまく誘導すればもう一体くらいは呼べそう。さーてそこまでです。え
いいわエマ、思いっきりやりなさい。あ、大抜けだ来たよ。きれい。
The first thing you say?
しっかりしなさい。力を安定させるわ。
Okay.
猫が喋った。
あなた方でしたか。
すまない。しかし絶妙なタイミングだ。
喋ってないで心を落ち着けなさい。
邪魔されちゃったか。今の結界を破壊した力、あの人かと思っちゃったけど。
やっぱり姉さんもこの地にいるんですね。結社の執行者。おとなしく姿を見せてください。
それは今後のお楽しみということで。
炎の現実。
私たちの術とは系統が違うみたいね。リーン教官、大丈夫なんですか。
ああ、心配かけてバリマールを封じられるとは。俺もちょっとうかつだったな。
Man, Valvar's not getting any screen time. That's fine by me.
もうそういう問題じゃないでしょ。
どうか無理はし
思った以上に慕われてるみたいじゃない。
助かったよ。よくあの結界を壊してくれた。それにセリーヌも抑えてくれてありがとうな。
大したことはしていません。でも新たに教わった術が役に立ってくれました。
ふふん。せいぜいオンに来なさいよね。
やっと会いましたね、リンさん。
ああ、久しぶりだエマ。
ええ、正確にはヘクセンブリードの一人ですね。この子はセリーヌ。私の眷属で家族でもあります。
You're familiar. Come on.
まあ使い魔と言った方が通りがいいかもしれないわね。とりあえずよろしく。別によろしくしないでいいけど。
Although Black Red, they already knew. You also need to know that there's a backside to the world, and that sometimes there's trouble on the surface can be traced back there. Cryptids, magic knights, even that grass. The appearance of that infernal castle in the capital, the Azure Tree and Crossbow. Yeah, the society is from the backside too, so they're completely different people from like Emma. Completely different from people like Emma. You appear to be a child. Is he truly part of the society? I believe so. He's likely one of the enforcers, a pretty famous one in the society at that. You see, it seems like they were manipulating the spirit vein underground. And if that's the case, does it mean they were the ones making the cryptids and the magic knights appear? I have no idea why the magic knights and cryptids from the Empire are appearing here now, though. I'd rather not imagine, but it seems possible my sister is involved. The Azure Abyss. We've heard she may be here in Crossbow. Since she's an angry, is she one giving orders to the Enforcer? Possibility. That's possible, given what a wicked woman she is. After chasing her for the last 6 months, something feels off about that. Really? Professor Lumen? Oh yeah, that guy's definitely a villain. If he leaves at this timing, he's definitely a villain. Told me to say sorry for not being able to say goodbye, and he's sure he'll be able to meet you again somewhere. Okay, yep. Oh, Celine's model. It's crazy. Emma can be part of the team? Sorry, Altina, you're out. Hi, Emma. Recovered EP through offensive arts. She's a little bit weaker than I thought she would be. That's fine, right? It's Emma. Protector. Here's KO, everyone sat down, yeah. Little heals only a little bit though, but it's area. Okay, and I think with that, we're gonna call it here. It's been a nice 3.5 hours of trails, and I think if we go any further, it's just gonna be when we have our cross village and something big, or sooner or later, it's getting close to that point where we have to worry about one big long segment in terms of story and everything. So let us call it here, and I'll give the Discord a shout out. You guys probably know already at this point. These are my friends, and this is Discord we manage together. We stream together on Match Channel every Wednesdays, and we're all doing our own sort of thing. A lot of JRPGs though, so if you're interested in JRPGs, definitely check us out. But that'll be it. I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow.